So I'm getting ready to do the zodiac sign Sagittarius. And this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you detach from. This could be someone who wants to come toward you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So let's see, what do we have for Sagittarius? So somebody feels left out. Somebody feels like they've been getting the silent treatment, and this has them like, this could be overwhelmed. They're in their feelings because you won't talk to them, with antisocial being here. Now this could be someone that you don't want to talk to. Or this could be someone who is kind of in their feelings because they have not heard from you. Okay, this could be two different things. This could be a masculine energy that you haven't spoken to, and this person is kind of like overwhelmed. They're in their feelings about the way something happened or a certain situation, something that took place in the past. But then this could also be another person that you don't want to talk to. You've been giving them the silent treatment. This is someone who does not understand why you don't want to talk to them. Now, this person could have did something in the past and you just cut this person off. And now they're in their feelings. So I'm getting that there could be one person that something could have took place and you haven't heard from this person. This could be something to do with certain life issues, personal things. You've lost touch with this person. And they could be wanting to reach out to you, but they haven't said anything. This person could have been expecting for you to reach out to them. Take it where it resonates. Then I'm seeing another person that you've cut off. This person is someone who could be a father figure. This is on this masculine energy card. Somebody that felt like they had some type of power or authority. If this wasn't a father figure, someone that you have a child with. This person feels left out. It's like if this person was playing some type of game, they felt like they had power in whatever they were doing. And this person was expecting for you to give in by now. This could be going through a breakup with this person. This could have been like a back and forth pattern. They didn't expect for you to just cut off all communication and stop talking to them. Now they're in their feelings. So if this person is someone who played some type of mind games, it's like now this is getting to their head. And they don't know what to do. They feel like you've moved on. You're following your dreams. You've moved on towards new possibilities, new opportunities, and you're someone that definitely believes in yourself. And you've made up your mind that you're just going to move on from this person. This was like a third party. This was a karmic partner. And there was some type of lesson that you needed to learn from that person. Yeah, and it's like you're happy. Now that you've moved forward, if this is someone that you chose to disconnect from and they felt like they had some type of mind control over you, they had authority over you, they're realizing they don't. If this is a situation where, on the other hand, Somebody could have been going through a lot. You've lost touch with this person. They could have ghosted you. There's loss of communication between you and this person. If this isn't an ex, this person was in some type of situation where they were surrounded by, this could be a lot of people that didn't agree with them having a connection with you, communicating with you. There was some type of lesson they needed to learn from these people and then move on from those people. If they've learned whatever lessons they needed to learn from third parties, they're moving forward. So this could be two different people. One person is someone that you chose to move on from. You've been focusing on yourself. You've been focusing on peace, balance, happiness, harmony, and just moving forward in life, looking at other possibilities. You're being presented new opportunities because of the changes that you've made, the way that you've shifted yourself. And this person is someone who just didn't see this coming, whoever this ex is. And then there's another person that's moving on in the same way that you've moved forward. But at the time that you could have lost communication with them, they were confused. They had a lot going on and they didn't know that there was lessons that they needed to learn from whoever the people are, these third parties that they were attached to. So whoever this old energy is, the person that thought they had some type of authority over you, this person is realizing that this was something that they imagined. It wasn't real, with daydreaming being here. It was all in their head, them thinking that they had some type of power over you, over your mind. Now, this masculine energy that is moving on in the same way that you're moving on. There was some type of rumor, some type of gossip, something that was said behind the scenes. This could be these third parties. These were definitely like haters. People that didn't agree with them being in communication with you. If this was a potential love interest, they just didn't want that person and you to connect on that type of level. It's like by any means necessary, somebody felt like if they could make up some type of rumors, spread some type of negative gossip, this could be about this masculine energy or you, they could keep that person away from you. And this was out of envy. Somebody definitely lied and said that they slept with another person. This could have been the gossip. Something that wasn't true. Now, somebody could have lied and said they slept with you. And this could be somebody you don't even know. And this was to keep this masculine away from you. Yeah, toxic. And it could be this ex. Like whoever this person is that feels left out. They feel like they thought they had you in some type of illusion. But that wasn't the case. They were in some type of illusion. Whatever illusion they felt like they had you in, they didn't know they placed their self in. This person is someone that's very toxic. So they made up a lot of gossip, a lot of rumors that was not true. If they felt like you were moving forward in life, you've made up your mind, you're believing in yourself, you're focusing on happiness, it wasn't about them. It wasn't with them. So they felt like they had to find any way to ruin whatever it is that you were doing. And if they felt like you had new opportunities in love coming your way, they could create blockages that way to block off your love life. So this ex Now, they could know this masculine energy. They could have been a part of this circle of haters, these third parties. This could be someone that this person needed to learn a lesson from. And also, you could have needed to learn a lesson from this ex as well. And this is a situation where whoever your ex is, they know the person that could be this potential love interest. And they wanted that person to think that you and them were still involved, just in case that person thought about coming toward you. Or if they picked up on this person viewing you a certain way, viewing you as a love interest. By any means necessary, they wanted to keep you stuck, even after you move forward. And it didn't get them anything. This is someone who is kind of stuck in their head. They're in the clouds. And this is someone who was hoping and wishing that you would reach out to them. You would reconcile with them, compromise with them. This could be someone who felt like they were going to get you to kiss their behind, to get them to come back toward you after you walked away. Yeah, somebody was stuck in some type of illusion. And this is because this person is someone that's toxic. If they thought they confused you, they only confused themselves. The energy that you put out is the energy that you get back. And they're realizing this. Because you're not confused. You've completely moved forward. It's like you're following your bliss. You're following what makes you happy. You're at peace. And you didn't give up on love. As I say, if this was a lesson that you needed to learn from this person, you were able to learn this lesson. So it's like you still have hope. You're still being optimistic about your future, about your love life. It didn't end with that person. This is someone who wanted you to feel like they were your end all. And it backfired. Now they can't move forward. It's like an ex wanted to dirty up your name, your reputation, because they didn't want other people to feel like now that you and them are no longer in a connection, you've moved forward. You were free to date who you wanted to date and different things like that. Like this is a clingy person, whoever this ex is. Low self-esteem. This is someone who has low self-esteem. They care a lot about what other people think. So if you chose to move on from them, this is why they spread a lot of gossip, rumors, and lies about you. And the things that they said, it didn't match up. Because if this is someone who wanted people to believe that they were still attached to you in any type of way or in a sexual way, people realized that was not true. If they wanted people to believe that you were lusting after them, chasing after them, sweating them, people started seeing that that was not true. It's like they made themselves look bad putting their mouth on you. And it's like they were trying to hide who they truly are. This is someone who deals with low self-esteem, insecurities, abandonment issues. And they thought they had projected this onto you. So by you walking away, choosing to move forward with your life, they felt like it was only a matter of time before you and them reconciled. If this was like a pattern, this is something you grew tired of. If this was like a long-term connection that you were in with this person, you were fed up. And you just chose to walk away and do what was best for you. They didn't expect you to. This is someone who thought that they stripped hope from you. They stripped your self-esteem from you. And once they realized it was still hope for you, they could have also seen that people were admiring you. If you were just focusing on being single, this is why they panicked. They didn't want you to feel like it was hope. And if there is a child involved or children, they were trying to use a child or children to keep you stuck. It's like they wanted to have you in a low space, feeling like you were bound to them. Yeah, this person is going through karma. How do you feel about me? And then maturity. So this other masculine energy, this is someone who they could have been questioning how do you truly feel about them at this time that they could have cut off all communication with you. They were kind of confused. Yeah, it's like this person, they were moving on from something. They were looking at other possibilities. But maybe they weren't in a space where they were fully over whatever they were moving on from. Like if they were moving on from another person, this person still needed to heal. Because they didn't come towards you is because they weren't sure about their self. And they kind of questioned, how do you feel about them? It's like they started overthinking something. Whatever this rumor was, whatever was being said or done behind the scenes by these third parties had nothing to do with why they pulled back. Now, all of that could have been confusing to them. They didn't understand why these things were happening, why people were saying certain things about you. But it was them, the reason why they pulled back. This is someone who just felt like they weren't mature enough to come toward you, to approach you. And they felt like whatever you were walking away from this ex, you were dealing with this in a mature way. You weren't going back and forth with this person. You weren't feeding into the rumors, the gossip. You were solely just focusing on you. This is why everything backfired onto whoever this person is. They couldn't get you to feed into this. Yeah, this was definitely a karmic partner. A toxic ex told lies on you. Yeah, bad intentions. This is someone who always had bad intentions for you. And it's like this person could have told lies on you after you walked away and you exposed something that this person could have did to you, or they intended to do to another person with bad intentions being here. So they felt like in order to, get people to believe them, they needed to lie on you. It didn't fit your character. Now people are seeing them for who they truly are. And people view you as someone that is very mature and you're very focused now that you're no longer attached to this toxic ex. This is someone who feels all alone. And whoever they were gossiping to, talking to, whoever would listen to this person, at this time that they were spreading rumors on you, they can no longer talk to those people anymore. It's like you didn't give this person what they wanted. And now they feel, it's like they're suffering in silence. They feel defeated. This is smiling in another person's face and stabbing them in the back. Bad mouthing them to other people. And it's like if you would have fed into whatever this was, if you would have continued this pattern with them, this person would have had a lot of people believe in what they were saying about you. Because they would have felt like if this person is still attached to this energy, it must be true. Even if you didn't know what that person was saying behind your back. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You chose to take action and heal. This is why they could not pin you down. They couldn't badmouth you. They couldn't talk about you in a negative way, get people to believe a lot of things about you that weren't true. You chose to heal. And as I say, you chose to be the more mature person. You could have knew this person was low vibrational. This person was going to act this way. It's like throwing a tantrum. You knew this person was someone that was very immature. And it's like, this is someone who was not going to take any steps to change their self if there were changes that needed to happen in that person's life. They felt like they didn't have to. This is someone who also felt like, it's like the way that whoever this person is, this is how they viewed you. They viewed you as someone that was, low self-esteem. You wouldn't stand up for yourself. Like they felt like they could walk all over you. But your actions spoke louder than this person's thoughts and anything that they said about you. That alone have them feeling defeated, on top of them not being able to talk to you. Because this is someone who they could be trying to reach out to you now or in the near future. Because it's like they're trying to figure out where your head is. Why aren't you up in the clouds? Yeah. This is someone who thought something would never end. And they did whatever they did behind the scenes to prevent an ending. Not knowing they could not prevent an ending for their self. Or you choosing to walk away. That couldn't be stopped. They definitely could not control the fact that you were solely focusing on moving forward. So you taking action to heal was the first step of you moving forward, finding happiness, finding peace, and releasing whatever it is that you were going through with this person at that time. And for however long you were going through it. Yeah. This is someone who was hurt. And they created a lot of chaos. A lot of people thought whatever this person said about you was true in the beginning. Now, whatever they said about you and people realized they were lying because you exposed something that was true, A lot of people are upset. Because there's no telling what people got behind the scenes to do with this person, thinking that they were speaking the truth about you. And a lot of people were with this person trying to create an ending for you, bad mouthing you. They're going through a lot of karma. They're going through a lot of chaos. And it's because they believe something that they were told. Yeah, we have the Empress. This is someone who have definitely watched you grow in all areas of life. You came out stronger. This is someone who they've created a lot of bad luck for their self, trying to hold you back with the Wheel of Fortune popping out in the reverse. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who feels stuck. And it's because of the bad choices that they've made. Now, this other person that is in your energy, this person that was definitely attached to certain people that did not want them to interact with you, they've moved forward. It's like this person could be your divine counterpart. Yeah. It's that they've watched you conquer a lot of difficulties, with the Strength card being here. You don't rely on other people when you're going through challenges. You rely on your inner strength. And this is what makes you stronger. Yeah. Two of Wands and the Lovers. Now, this is someone who was definitely, they were hoping that you didn't move forward with the Two of Wands and the Lovers. If they know that you're their divine counterpart, this person have been getting their life in order, and they've been praying for you to wait. Like, this is someone who just hopes that you don't move forward, or they've been praying that you don't move forward while they're tying up loose ends. They're moving on from third parties. They're moving on from things that does not serve them. And they're just getting their life in order. You choosing to heal and get your life in order. Move forward in life. Be the mature person, not feed into whatever this was that has given them strength. Yeah. It's like they've been watching you. They're I'm hearing preparing. It's like they're preparing themselves. They're getting prepared to come toward you to reunite, reconnect. Now that a cycle is up, or after wrapping up, completing a cycle that they needed to end out. Both people needed to end out a cycle, you and your divine counterpart. And it's like you and your person have been being guided to do certain things so you can come back together. Somebody has been definitely doing research. This could be you or your person, could be both, could be about the connection. Yeah. They've been keeping tabs on you. They've been watching you. And they've been learning a lot. Studying. It's like they've been training for and preparing for reconciliation. Now, they could have gotten curious and started watching you like a hawk when this ex was telling a lot of people that they were still interacting with you, sleeping with you, or that you were lusting after them, sweating them. And they started watching you and they realized whatever you said, it was true about this ex. Some type of bad intentions that they had, or something that they did to you, or as I say, something that they could have did to someone else or was planning to do to someone else. It's like they found out the truth watching you or observing you. They could have also found out about you being their divine counterpart that way too. Can we start over fresh? So they're definitely wanting to reconnect, reconcile with you. I allowed my ego to control me. You are so beautiful to me. So them, when this card says they allowed their ego to control them, this is them trying to hide how they feel about you. So however they felt about you in the past, they didn't want people to pick up on it. So this is why they pulled back. And they also started questioning their self about how do you feel about them? Are the feelings mutual? It's like not wanting to take a chance. They felt like something was moving too quick or something was too good to be true. So they just held back. They just weren't accustomed to whatever it is that you were doing at that time. If you're someone that was looking at other possibilities, you're believing in yourself, you have an open mind, you've made your mind up in life about what you're not going to settle for. They weren't in that energy. And however they felt about you, they felt like pulling back would bury those feelings. They could keep them hidden. But if you're their divine counterpart, it was hard for them to do so. It was something that was like a smack to the face when it came to their emotions and them trying to hide them instead of facing their emotions for you. It's like the universe wanted to show them that you're their person. You and them have been being guided into union, but cycles have to be complete first. If they found out all of this, they've been doing the research, they've been praying to God for this connection, and this is why they're wanting to start over fresh. Yeah. This person wasn't accustomed to pursuing happiness. And it's because of a karmic cycle that they were accustomed to, that needed to end out. And that cycle would make you feel like, it will make you feel ashamed of manifesting what your heart truly desires. Being happy with yourself, finding happiness in your life. Okay, so we have where there is hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. So you having hope, you choosing to move forward after learning these lessons, after saying enough is enough, you're not going to settle. You allow actions to speak louder than going back and forth or staying in a pattern with someone. You chose happiness. You chose to pursue your purpose that's been waiting for you this entire time. You chose to wake up. This is what has definitely given your person the strength to defeat the past that have been trying to keep them stuck. You choosing to never give up your person, they will never give up. They're choosing to pursue happiness now. And they're wanting to start over fresh with you. So yeah, it's like a cycle has been complete successful for two people. You and your person have been preparing to come in union. And this is something that cannot be rushed. A healing phase for two people, because both people require a period of healing. And this Two of Wands is not them wanting you to sit back and wait for them. This is someone who knew they had to get their life in order to come in union with you once they found out the truth. So they were hoping that you didn't move forward because they have hope in the connection that you and them share. Yeah, where there is hope. This is going to be a very positive outcome for you and your person. But whoever this other energy is, this is someone who they didn't want to move forward. So it's like they're having to learn the hard way. Them not being able to move forward is because they didn't want to move forward. They solely depended on going back and forth with you and keeping you stuck to them or attached to them, tied to them in some type of way. That gave them hope in life, not them bettering their self and taking action towards change. So this is someone who is going to not only pay for their actions, because all of this has backfired, but learn the lesson that they need to learn in a harsh, painful way. And this is just the way that they chose. As I say, whatever you do to another person is going to be done to you, but 10 times worse. They wanted you to pay in a harsh, painful way because they felt like they had control over your mind. And now they're realizing that's just not the case.